So I finished the Spider-Man show last night, dude.
Yeah, what'd you think?
That was really interesting. Like,
I liked it.
it was really cute. Like I watched one of your videos, like one of your recent videos from today, I think, saying that
Right.
the style of animation between human characters and the Spider-Man scenes are definitely a big difference, and it shows.
I think so. I think they've done something different. Right. They're using a different model. They're doing something different.
Yeah.
When he's swinging around, it actually looks awesome. It looks very dope.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just when they're standing there talking, they almost remind you of reboot characters. Remember that old animated, that old like CGI, their hands move weird and the fingers move strangely.
Yeah.
It's just. But otherwise, I mean, but the story is really what kept me. Let's be honest. The story is why I was watching it, because the story actually became very, very engaging.
It really did. It was an origin story, but it didn't feel tired. It introduced a lot of characters that we knew, but we actually didn't recognize until we actually heard their names. Like fucking Lonnie Tombstone, I didn't actually know who that was until they said his name. It was like, oh shit, that's him.
No, for real. I thought it was so neat. And then did you catch at the very, very end? His fingers are starting to turn white.
Yeah, they're turning white. Yeah.
So
cool.
It's in the comics, and they did that. I know that has to be a deep cut just for us as comic fans, because what that means. So everybody thinks that Tombstone in the comics was an albino. Mm-hmm. He's not. He's just like Lonnie. They're not the same 100% same kind of character, but I think they're gonna make him be that guy. So his skin. He has something wrong with his skin that he's hard as stone or granite.
Yeah.
And over time, because he's so hard, he can't fit or he can't feel stuff like normal. So you start burnishing your skin. It's like when you just sit there with a spoon on clay. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So he's actually, because he's got there's no softness to him. So as a result, his skin starts turning into this, like it's rubbing into this like stone looking. I think by next season, or at least during the season, he'll turn completely that almost albino looking.
Yeah, because
he will have gotten
different shade of gray, like the kids on the Proud Family.
That's right.
Seriously, awesome. When I saw that was exactly what I thought. I was like, that's crazy. No, what's really getting me is the fact that they're teasing Green Goblin with Norman, and all throughout the show, I was rooting for Norman to be a good guy. Like, okay, please let this be the one show where Norman Osborn isn't the Green Goblin, and people online would be like, "Oh no, they made Norman a black guy so he could be the bad guy." Oh no, it's like. But no.
So that's what I thought at first. I was really like, what are they doing? Why would you do this?
Why would you lean into the stereotype?
For real. And I'm like, just because he's got money, and I was like, but the black guy with money becomes a bad guy. And you're like, stop it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. And I'm really looking forward to next season, because get Venom, maybe get more Doc Ock. It's gonna be great. I would
love to see somebody other than the original 90s Spider-Man do Venom. And I think that you're right. I think they're going to lean into that, and that would be so cool. I think it'd be great.
Yeah. And the time travel bit was like interesting.
Right?
It's like I sent it to you. It's like it's a paradox. Like you can't have Spider-Man without the time travel. It's like, oh my god, this is really weird.
Yeah, I know those. Predestination paradox is what they call it in Star Trek. And it's like, oh well, this thing has to happen in order for you to get the thing, and it's like a big circle, and you're like, oh, whatever. But no, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, absolutely.